If you wanna find me, yeah, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. It's the best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. It's the best place to be, I'm in.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the In the Front Row YouTube channel. I'm Dylan. This is Dustin. Double Trouble. We are back, and we are super excited. Our day that we're going to be posting is Friday, so we are super excited. Keep an eye out every Friday here on the In the Front Row YouTube channel for our new episode of Double Trouble. How are you doing? Are you excited to be back?
Yeah, I'm excited. Friday's are a good day to post to start the weekend. I am hiding because I have a lot of hair, so it's kind of embarrassing. But,
You didn't get the haircut before the show started, but it's all right. Yeah, we make adjustments as we go.
That's why I make hats.
Yeah, we are going to get right into it. We have a full show, and we're going to start with what's trending at this hour. We are
Sound like a news anchor. It's trending.
Yeah, we are taping this on a Thursday, and what is trending is Justin Herbert winning the Rookie of the Year this morning, or being announced to win the Rookie of the Year this morning after his 4,336-yard campaign with 31 touchdowns. Just 10 interceptions, a terrific rookie season. He played 15 games. Remember, we were talking pre-show. Tyree Taylor started week 1 and the whole trainer injury and everything that. Happy with that. Justin Herbert got kind of thrown into the system, winning the Rookie of the Year, but it didn't. Well, first of all, your reaction to Justin Herbert winning Rookie of the Year.
He had a great year. I would have picked Justin Jefferson. I know that's the debate right now, is it Herbert or Jefferson? But first of all, I do want to say congratulations to Justin Herbert, because that is quite an honor to win Rookie of the Year. I still went on with Justin Jefferson. I just think, and Shereen says this all the time, quarterbacks do get a lot of credit, so I guess that worked in Herbert's advantage. But, I just think Justin Jefferson, what he did, breaking Randy Moss's rookie record, and also just taking in consideration Kirk Cousins was throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson all year. So can we just say that? That's a little extra credit. So I would have given it to Justin Jefferson, but obviously congrats to Justin Herbert.
Yep, the debate this morning, whether it should have been Justin Herbert or the two Justins going at it.
Yeah.
Here.
Justin, what's that Fortnite TikTok?
Rookie of the Year, I have no
It's like, he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. What's it? You're not on that TikTok?
No, I'm not on that side of TikTok. I think, excuse me, Justin Herbert definitely deserved the award. I know there's debate between him and Jefferson, and both of them had outstanding careers, but it's hard. It's not comparing apples to apples when you're comparing a receiver versus a quarterback. It's very difficult to compare across the board. If you notice, most of the time the MVP goes to a quarterback. Most of the time, unless somebody comes on and has a spectacular year outside the quarterback position, like you said, it's just the position that gets the most credit when the team is rolling. It's just like when the team's not rolling. Well, no, yeah, you're right. No, but when the team, it gets the most. I wasn't saying that specifically about Herbert. I was saying that in general, when the team is rolling, it goes to the quarterback. When the team's not, usually goes to the head coach and GM. But I think coming in, not starting week 1, and then coming in, people may debate that he didn't play all 16 games, but I don't think that's that big of a factor.
No.
Herbert winning the Rookie of the Year, it's a good thing for Los Angeles. It kind of puts Los Angeles on the map. Besides acting and entertainment, it gives Los Angeles a sports value and a quarterback to be excited for as a franchise quarterback moving forward.
Because everyone cares about the Chargers in LA.
I'm just saying it puts them on the map. That's all.
They should never move from San Diego.
Anyway.
They need to head back. Is it north? San Diego north?
Yes.
I'm bad with directions. They need
anyway.
No, they need to head back north. No one wants them in LA, no offense, because there's just too much going on.
They are in LA now. We can't control that. And the Chargers franchise should be excited. They have a franchise quarterback, and he is growing his flow back. He went on the Pat McAfee show this morning and said he's growing the flow back. And I think people are super excited about that. But Justin Herbert, again, winning Rookie of the Year. That's what's trending at this hour. We're going to move on to something that was trending this week, and that was Courtside Karen. And I want to get your debate on this. That was LeBron James' tweet. LeBron James obviously getting into heckling with a fan. I believe he got into it with the husband first, and then it turned into a whole argument. The woman was ejected. Your reaction to Courtside Karen?
Oh God, I'm trying to be nice here. No, I think it's great that they have. Even LeBron said it post game. It's great that they have some fans back in the stadium, because he's like, we need that. The interaction. I mean, I understand when people are like, oh, she has a right to heckle and whatever. Everyone does in an NBA game. But, I mean, if you're going to heckle someone, don't choose LeBron. He's the best to ever do it. and you're just like, fighting an uphill battle with that one. And she claimed that she basically, like her husband was saying stuff and she was just drinking her glass of wine or whatever, like, having a good glass. And and then like she heard LeBron and her husband going at it, so she was just like, oh, like, don't talk to my husband like that. And LeBron was like, sit your down, which he should have. I back LeBron for saying that. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's good banter. It makes the NBA entertaining, gives the fans the experience. And I mean, LeBron is just LeBron. He's the greatest. So I think you're fighting the wrong person, but I understand it.
LeBron, obviously, it took over the internet. Everybody was talking about it. It's interesting to me. I think a few perspectives were what I got from her video or her Instagram or whatever. And it was
15 seconds of fame.
First, I think he said, and I understand you can have, she was like, my husband just has beef or doesn't like LeBron James for 10 years. He's a Hawks fan. I don't think you really can have, obviously, beef with someone you don't know. I think she was saying more of like, my husband just doesn't like him. I mean, that's fine. You can choose not to like people. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth LeBron James at all. I really want to do a wine video with him, so I gotta keep that manifestation. Yeah, I gotta keep that manifestation. I think it brings entertainment to the game. I think LeBron also. Oh, another thing, she said, "Oh, I bought those courtside seats." That was the arrogance for me. I didn't miss. I thought that was a little arrogant. I think
her 60-year-old husband bought the courtside seats on her.
Well, I think you're gonna get in trouble on the internet. I think it's good banter. It's good. I think LeBron even said during the press conference it wasn't worthy of an ejection. He said he was just going back and forth. Obviously, you never know what's going to happen. There's going to be two different sides to the story. I thought it provided relief with what everyone went through in 2020. No fans being in stadiums. Athletes thrive off of that environment and the atmosphere of fans and home court. Well, they were away, but home court advantage, and athletes kind of probably miss that, especially the NBA going down to a bubble and not even technically playing on the home court last season, and then this season moving and start with no fans. I know some stadiums are doing no fans and some are doing fans depending on state regulations. But I just thought it brought like entertainment back. It was kind of like, heckle. And I think there's a certain, I've heard like people saying I agree with this. I think there's a certain line to where you heckle. Like, I don't think from what I've heard it crossed that line. I think there's certain things that you shouldn't say to players. But I thought it was funny. And his tweet, honestly, made my life. It was my life. Like, go ahead.
It's good to see, you see all these rappers on the court side again, like the Migos where were they in the Atlanta game? How they were like dapping up Luka the other night. It's just good. And like Kevin Durant, I can't remember who he exchanged jerseys with, but it might have been 2 Chainz. I can't remember. But it's just good to see, like, I know you can't have full stadiums, but it's good to see fans back in the stadium. And, you have your right to, like you said, heckle someone or trash talk someone, as long as you don't cross the line, like with that Russell Westbrook incident a few years back in Utah, or a year or 2 back in Utah. So as long as you don't cross the line, I don't see anything with it. And if you want your 15 seconds of fame that way, then hit it.
Courtside Karen was mad. That's what we'll leave it off on. I thought that was funny, and NBA players were laughing like on Twitter and stuff. I thought it was really funny.
Go. You just can't go. It makes no sense to go at him.
I like that he has a good spirit about things. He always has. And I like that. And if you think that about LeBron James, and you can debate whether he's the GOAT versus Michael Jordan, but you think about LeBron James, he's never really had like an off-court incident that really has plagued him throughout his career or gotten into any trouble. There's been rumors, but there's always rumors. Yeah. But like he's always been a good stand-up guy, a good philanthropist, he gives back, he really fights for the state of Ohio, he has a school, like everything. And I know it's being dramatic, but he's always in good spirits is my 100%. Point and what I was trying to make. And
people hate greatness, man. Once you get to that level, it's like Tom Brady. People just hate the greatest to ever do it because they're tired of rooting for him. You got to respect in LeBron. If you ever want to do that wine video, hit us up here at In the Front Row. Any final thoughts before we wrap it up here? Anything to say? I think I said everything. No life advice that you want to give our viewers? No, we can do that later. I give a lot of good life advice, man. I'm just saying, I have a lot of life experience at age 24, about to turn 25 this summer.
We have to wrap it up here for Double Trouble this week, but we will see you next Friday. Go ahead and follow us on social media. We'll put the links in the description, as well as In the Front Row at In the Front Row LA. Our TikTok is coming soon. I'm super.
You don't even know TikTok. I pointed out TikTok earlier.
No, I know
you
it.
You didn't know it.
Guys, we gotta wrap it up here. Go ahead and subscribe down below. We'll see you.
If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I'll be in the front row, chilling at a